We have it. Interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Rockets. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Outside, Green.
Check it out. I got him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just a Holiday. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Porzingis inside. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Green. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Houston needs to get a shot. For three, Van Vliet. And Boston with the rebound. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by
Tatum's got 8.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Green drives in. And Green slams it in.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Outside, Porzingis. The tray. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 4-point game. Back to Green. Fires away from outside. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot from 16. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Brooks with no one around. The Rockets again can't hit. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Green. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's Green with the 3. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Smith feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Green. For the 3. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy because when he is, he's a huge piece for this team.
Rockets trailed by 3. Green with the ball. He's got 10. From outside the arc, Tillman grabs the miss. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Ingram. Outside, White. 3-pointer. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 6.
unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Thompson misses. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Ingram. There's a good screen. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. On offense, here are the Rockets. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Thompson, high post. Still scoreless. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. So with Brandon Ingram's height and shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch.
On the floor for your Rockets, number 2.
Poked away. Here's Whitmore. 5 points in the game. Puts it up. And it's good off the glass. Whitmore's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Ingram. The shot from the low post is good. Ingram's got 7 points.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Here's Whitmore. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Walker. Back to White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to White. Outside, Horford. Outside, Walker. Pocket 6. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Thompson in the posts. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Ingram. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail. Pass to Landale. Thompson surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And that one's good. Ingram's got 12.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Thompson. Here's Landale. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Thompson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. That evens the score. Eason's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. There's a minute 40 left here in the second. In the corner, Horford with it. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Houston.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Whitmore. Thompson inside. Here's Landale. He tries for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Outside Tatum. On a beautiful break.
Yeah, no question Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Down low. Pass to Whitmore. Corner shot. The shot, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Puts the move on. Inside, Tatum.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Whitmore. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Whitmore's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front. Up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Celtics with the lead. Let's find out what the news is on Derek White. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. For the tie. And it's Green, missing.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Smith wide open. He fires. Another miss by Houston.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. They double-teamed Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet outside for the lead. And no good. Outside, Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
For 3, Van Vliet trains it from beyond the arc.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Celtics leading by 4. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Şengün.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Green taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 2-point Boston lead. Pass to Tatum.
The flush by Tatum.
The assist.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Count the basket. Smith's got 7.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Now here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close. And here is Van Vliet. Outside, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet, there's a scorecard that says win or loss?
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Outside, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that was from another zip code. Green looking absolutely fearless there.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there's Ingram using his length and just hammering it down.
Rockets trail by 4. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Pass to Ingram. Inside. And stolen by Şengün. Outside, Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Count that one.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 14. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
The Celtics, 51.
We've reached the... Fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Horford. Thompson with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Nice move. Lays it up off the glass.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
No good on that one. Outside, White. Here's Horford, and it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Outside Holiday. Ingram outside. And they get it. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Took him no time at all on that one. Whitmore's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Whitmore. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. Creates a different type of matchup.
Boston making a switch here.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Crafty move. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 5. On up the court. Lets the 3 fly. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Jones. Porzingis inside. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Now Shepherd, stolen by Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Reed Shepherd. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Whitmore. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with a corner 3.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
It's Thompson off the drive. And Thompson throws it down.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Jones, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
This really speaks to Jones' mental toughness, that he's able to get the big bucket when they need it.
Right side, Tatum. Porzingis at the elbow. The score now all even. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
Outside, Holiday. Now Porzingis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Pass to Shepherd. Whitmore with it. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis. And it's Jock Landale with the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. To play in the final quarter. Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength yet.
Here's Green. The rebound by Holiday. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum looking around to take the lead. A miss that time would have put him up. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Screen by Smith. Green beyond the arc. Misses the three. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Takes it inside. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out.